All right, guys, so we just busted the 1600 at the Wynn, and just a few interesting hands. Like, one of them was the first one where I had 9-8 suited of hearts, and I flatted on the button, and there was two other players flatting behind, and then the flop came queen, jack, jack, queen of hearts, jack of hearts, and it went checked around, and the turn came to 10 of hearts, so I made a straight flush. And it went check, check, check. I bet half pot. Everyone folded. It was really boring. And then the next kind of interesting spot was I had eights. Early position opened. I called right behind them. And then someone min raised to 1600. So someone opened 800. I call 800. Someone right behind min raises to 1600. Somebody cold calls the 1600 on the button. And then someone goes all in for 11,000. Fold. Obviously, I fold as well. I mean, it's... And then the guy that min-clicked 1600 calls, and then the other cold caller folds. Flop came 8-5-3, turn 8. So I would have made quads in that hand. That would have been kind of cool. But... And then the bust-out hand was just, I think, super standard spot. We had starting stack still like 30,000. And middle position opens to 1100. I was in the big blind and I made it 4,200. He flats. Flop comes 9-5-3, all diamonds. We have ace king, ace of diamonds. So 9-5-3, all diamonds. I bet 2,300 into 9,000. He raises to 5,300. And I go all in for 28K was my all-in. So I had a little bit above starting stack before the hand. So I go all in for 28,000. And he's timing. And he's like, this is so sick. This is so sick. And then he ends up making the call. And he had pocket aces. Obviously no diamonds since we had the diamond. I was surprised he took that long with pocket aces. I think it's just a snap. I mean, you can't put me on a flush here. I can have like tens, jacks, queens, kings. I can have ace, all like ace, queen, ace of spades, ace, king, ace of spades. So it was an easy call from him, but he was a recreational player, so he took a while, and then he actually called. But yeah, now I'm gonna find some food at the Wynn here, and then we're gonna hop right back in because the field looked absolutely incredible. So I'll keep you guys updated. Cheers. All right, guys. So just had an amazing breakfast at the Jardin. Cool little brunch spot here in the Wynn. Going to re-enter. Good luck us. Let's see what the blinds are now. Okay, 300, 600, 600. That's not bad. Okay, so we're gonna have like 50 bigs. So that's not bad. So we'll just stand online, re-enter, and I'll keep you guys updated. Cheers. All right, guys. So we're on a 15-minute break here. Nothing really happened in this last couple hours. I just we went from 30K starting stack to 44. Just won like a couple of small pots and then lost a small pot at the end, but like absolutely nothing to report about. So I'll let you guys know if something interesting happens. I'm just gonna take a break here, go to the bathroom, and then yeah, we'll see from there. All right, guys, we just went to Busto Town. That was a weird 2 hours. It sucks busting tournaments, guys, especially like before cashing it. And so I was completely card dead for like an hour and 45 minutes, like just absolutely dead. And then I finally, like over a stretch of like 5 hands, everything happened. So what happened first was I was just, like I said, I was completely card dead. So I just folded away until I was at like, I had 17K left. And it was small blind versus big blind. The blinds were like 4,000. So I jammed like 4 big blinds, ace 8 offsuit, and I got called by ace queen. We hit an 8, so that was kind of fun. And then I think the very next hand, I pick up pocket sixes on the button, and we got a middle position open, and I ended up 3-bet jamming for about 40K. Since I had a little bit more from the blinds and antes from the hand before when I won that ace 8 hand. So I jammed for 40, and we got called by ace king, and we held on the flip, which was kind of nice. So after that, I was up to like, I guess with blinds and antes and stuff, I was up to like 90, 88, actually, exactly 88, because a couple hands later, the blinds are still 4,000, and the most aggressive guy at the table, like he's just opening like every single pot, and he's got a ton of chips. He opens to 8,000 and from middle position, and I'm right to his left. And I look around, and like most of the stacks to my left and behind me in the blinds have only like between like 30 and 50K. So I decided basically it was just me against this guy, and I jammed in queen jack suited, which I think is probably the best play versus someone that's just opening crazy wide. So I jammed in the queen jack suited, and he called pocket tens. That was the one we wanted to win right there. That would have gave us about, see, I had 88,000 in the blinds. That would have gave us about 190,000 from a 30,000 start stack. Those are the kind of flips you want to win. But I did win the ace eight versus the ace queen to give me a little life, so I guess I can't complain. So far on the trip, we're down 1,600 plus all the expensive bottles of water and a couple of very expensive dinners as well. So, but in poker, the only thing I'm counting in poker, because, you know, dinner's dinner, it is what it is. So yeah, so we're down 1,600 on the trip so far. I felt good, you know, I felt good. I'm just hungry right now a little bit, to be honest. So I'm waiting for one of the Team 651 players, Mr. Ryan LaPlante, who lives in Vegas. He's gonna come by the Wynn, and we'll grab some dinner somewhere, and we're gonna figure it out from there. So yeah, I'll see what I'm up to after that. Maybe I'll play some cash, maybe I won't. If I play some cash, I'll let you guys know. So all right, take care guys for now. Cheers.